Hi world, what's up? Supplement my $54. I have to March 6th. I got my food bank food. Praise the Lord's here. We find out you got in time chronic homelessness, you get to have fried potatoes. Just like I have a dad. And there's a woman in here the other day. Oh, just a minute ago. She's like, I just love my grandkids. And I was thinking, I hope they ain't West Virginia. So here's my great big lot of food. And I already know you're probably kind of like wearing this quirky mode. Well, it's great to have this food, and I'm getting it. How many times have I got food bank food and not been able to stay? Because once you accept what you cannot change, not having a family that loves or cares about you at all, it's all to you, honey, and the strangers you meet along the way. I hope it works out. I have a good feeling it will, it probably will, but we're hoping for the best. I certainly am. However, just done this enough times to know maybe I'm just getting food for somebody that has a home. I hope that's not the case. I really do hope and believe I'll be able to eat the food. But you never know. It's been that way because we don't have a safe, consistent place to go. And we're asking a whole lot out of one other person while we ain't helping ourselves. And Nate's doing all he can. He's actually alive at 525 days homeless. How about that? They even have a dog food. I got it. Let's get dogs. Why not? My dad, pre-W Madison, would have hated this. He would have hated it. He would have hated it so bad. But now we have after WB Madison dad, me Millennium dad. Well, I got my HIV medication. They gave me a big box of food, some gas cards, and some purple cards, and he was like, wow, that's great. I'm like, you ain't the same no more. I know. And I know you might be thinking, well, maybe my dad's situation changed. Where my dad was Mr. Raw Raw, let's go January 6th, and never get prosecuted for it. He ain't the same no more. I had a dental cleaning this morning, and at 12:30, I have an appointment. I know it's hard to believe or imagine how smart Nate might be, because my last video I went into the far deep past, and this video I'm talking only about the present. And right now I'm on my way to my appointment, and it's because I believe and have a good vision. I also believe my 16 times higher likelihood of death is just sneaking up, and it's going to happen no matter what. But I still have to believe maybe it won't. Which is why I'm going to an eye appointment, not a crack house. It's crazy how that is. It's crazy how I'm alive because I'm trying. It's the only way I'm still alive. I also want to tell you that when I got back in that vehicle went to the food bank, you know what we did? We went by the mall, kind of like the Mayberry Mall. We saw the mountains in the background. But here in Denver, we saw the Rocky Mountains with the snow on top, and I was like, man, isn't that pretty? And he was like, yeah, it sure is. And then we believed in good songs. We had us a good old time. We don't know how much time we have left on this planet. We are believing in our dreams. But the fact is, I'm just not likely to make it out in 2024 or this winter. It is just astounding how much people are willing to let me suffer. They wouldn't let their own kids do this, but they haven't gotten to WB Madison just yet. And it happens.
Cherokee and West Ellsworth.
You end up sometimes with somebody like me. Oh, it's so smart, so driven. Knows this is so completely unnecessary, but there's almost nothing he can do. Just keep going as much as he can. And you know how to call that dental appointment. Call them and say, I'm going to be sitting on Medicaid. Will there be a fee? The fee is $2. Praise the Lord. Right now I have $2. But can you imagine being homeless for 525 days and having the smartness and the brains to call and say, I'm not going to see my Medicaid, but will there be a copay or a fee? I might have to cancel, and maybe over $2. But praise the Lord, today I have gotten $2. That's how much we are writing all this on the line. It's really unnecessary, but it is necessary. There's so many stupid, fat, bad boomers out there making snacks, voting for Joe Manchin and Donald Trump, and not doing what's right. And that's how we end up like this. If you're new to my channel, watching for the first time, you ought to know Senator Joe Manchin has the painting of my uncle in his office. He's had it for free since 2017. My relationship to power is incredibly close. However, I'm probably going to die from homelessness. Whatever the case, no matter how hard I try. And Joe Manchin, if you watch these videos while I'm still alive, you probably don't get around to it. Always I'll be out the country and doing other bad boomer bullshit, like making money off little kids who need EpiPens. Probably not protecting any of the kids that are at risk of anything. Real kids, like little kids. I know. Now, it's true, I'm at my Colorado station. I'm at my home station, but I used to have a home in Denver. This is the elevator I used to take to go home. But all people care about is me going back to work. People can't even watch the video from yesterday. It says they chose me at Taco Bell, ready to interview. Manager there, ready to hire, waiting on a computer system. I can show you a picture right there underneath that sign is where in the summer of 2022, I took my dad's artwork and I had to drop it off because none of the bad boomers that pay him for everything else he does wanted to help save me from going homeless again, because my dad made me homeless before he went to WV Medicine because he was just a naturally bad boomer. Probably wouldn't be alive if he had to go through what I had to go through. Boomers are not made of the same stuff. But I had that job interview at Taco Bell, but we're waiting on a computer system. It doesn't matter that I did everything right. It doesn't matter to anyone else how painful it might be for me to be at my home station just to go to my eye appointment. That is what homelessness is. It is nothing but chronic pain 24/7. Chronic pain and danger all the time. So now you know, maybe you could help someone before it becomes too late. Never know. And looky here, I was blessed and fortunate enough to survive getting to my eye appointment. And I got here on this bicycle. Look at this bicycle. This bicycle doesn't even have a front on it anymore. Did someone else survive with it earlier? We don't know. We can't worry about what we can't change. You know, maybe somebody died on that bicycle, but I took it here for my appointment. Will I survive getting back home? We don't know. We're just hoping for the best. Can you out there, can you find me a boomer that would get on a 4-lane highway from the train stop and to ride that bicycle with no front on it to their eye appointment? I bet you can't. I bet you can't even find me a boomer that cares. And I know you probably weren't even wondering, maybe you were, are they gonna dilate my eyes for $15 more? They don't have to, but almost, that's a fortune. So yeah, they're gonna dilate my eyes. And I won't be taking a bike back. We're walking back in the cold. It's freezing out there. You gotta be tough and smart. Stay alive. So, well, I tell you what, I sure can't see real good. It's blurry. I ain't sensitive light now. But I know what's right doesn't change. Gotta charge that cell phone before embarking on a pedestrian journey down a 4-lane highway. Train stop to bus stop. Go somewhere and stay for a little bit. It seems crazy. I have to live like this. I gotta charge that phone. What if I need it out there? It's got a giant hole in the back. We talked about yesterday. We're waiting on a computer system to get back to work. 525 days.